Mathematics Goa Board Model Paper Unsolved. In this section I will complete only section A only. Section A will have 20 questions. Each will carry 1 marks. Okay, first we'll go to question number 1. The decimal representation of rational number is either terminating or repeating. Question number 2. Which of the following is a rational number? Okay, we have 4 options. Okay, so option A, root 24 upon root 6. If you cancel it now, 6 1s are 6, 6 4s are 24, so you will get root 4. Root 4 answer will be 2. 2 is a rational number. Option B, root 5 multiplied by root 5 is equal to 5. 5 is a rational number. Option 3, root 4 upon 9 is equal to root 2 multiplied by 2 upon 3 multiplied by 3. So you will get 2 upon 3. That is also your rational number. And option D, root 3 multiplied by root 5. You will get root 15. So that is your irrational number. In a question they ask us irrational number. So root option D will be your irrational number. Question number 3. The degree of a polynomial x raised to 3 minus 7x raised to 2 plus 9 is, so which is your highest power? 3. So your answer will be 3. When x raised to 3 minus 5x plus 4 is divided by x plus 1, then the remainder is dash. So 4 options are given for you. Okay, so you have to solve this sum and you have to tell which is your answer. P of x is equal to x raised to 3 minus 5x plus 4, and g of x is equal to x plus 1. By remainder theorem, g of x is equal to 0. So in place of g of x, what I will put? X plus 1 is equal to 0. So x is equal to minus 1. So now value of x is what? Minus 1. So that we have to substitute in p of x. After substituting in a p of x, we will get the answer 8. Question number 5. How many dimensions does a plane have? For a point, the dimension will be 0. For a line, the dimension will be 1. For a plane surface, the dimension will be 2. So your option is third one. The sum of the angle formed on the same side of a straight line at a point is 360. Which of the following statement is true? All adjacents are supplementary. It is a false. Okay. Vertical opposite angles are always supplementary. This is also false. If the two lines intersect, the adjacent angles are equal or always equal. No, this is also wrong. So correct answer will be vertically opposite angles are always equal. Question number 8. In triangle PQR, if QP is equal to QR, S is the midpoint of PR, and angle PRQ is equal to 35, then angle PQS is dash. This we have to find. Okay, so which angle we need to find? Angle PQS. Given QP is equal to QR, S is the midpoint of PR. So figure looks like similar like this. Okay, like this only. Okay, so angle R is how much? Angle R is 35. So angle P will be also 35. Okay, so S is the midpoint. Okay, so here angle will be what? Here angle will be 90. Okay. Okay, and what we need to find, this is an isosceles triangle. Okay, so what we need to find, angle PQS. Okay, so first what I will take in triangle PQR. So angle P plus angle Q plus angle R is equal to 180. Why? Angle sum property of a triangle. Angle P is 35, angle Q plus angle R is how much? 35. So is equal to 180. From there we can find angle Q. So angle Q, how much we got? 110. But angle PQS is equal to angle Q upon 2. If I cancel, I will get answer 55. So correct answer will be option 2. If the diagonal of a quadrilateral bisect at right angle, the figure formed is rhombus. This is a direct question. Okay. So we'll go to question number 10. The value of tan 30 is 1 upon root 3. So option B. In the figure, the value of cos theta is, okay, what is the definition of cos? Cos is equal to adjacent upon hypotenuse. Which is your adjacent side? Root 5 is your adjacent side, and your hypotenuse side will be 3. So your answer will be root 3 upon 5. So the correct option will be D, last option. The real number that lies between 2 and 3 on a number line is, okay, root 3 value will be 1.73. Root 4 is equal to 2. So it both the number doesn't lie in a 2 and 3. And root 9 will be what? 3. So root 10 will be greater than 3. So correct answer will be root 7. Question number 13. If x plus 5 is equal to 5 and x raised to 2 plus y raised to 2 is equal to 11, then the value of x raised to 3 plus y raised to 3 is dash. Given x plus y is equal to 5, x raised to 2 plus y raised to 2 is equal to 111. Find x raised to 3 plus y raised to 3. So using ninth identity, x raised to 3 plus y raised to 3 is equal to x plus y bracket x raised to 2 plus y raised to 2 minus xy. Okay, close the bracket. Here we don't have xy, no? So we need to find first xy. So using first identity, we can find xy. Okay, so first, what is your first identity? X plus y whole bracket square is equal to x raised to 2 plus 2xy plus y square. So then we will substitute the value of x plus y. What is the value of x plus y? 5. And what is the value of x square plus y square? 111 plus 2xy. So 25 minus 111 is equal to 2xy. So from here we'll get the value of xy as minus 43. Okay, then we'll substitute this xy in the ninth identity. Okay, so from that we will solve that sum and we'll get the final answer as 770. So the correct answer is option D. If the difference between two supplementary angle is 60, then the smaller angle is, so we need to find the smaller angle. Okay, let the first angle be x, let the second angle be 180 minus x. In the question they have given us the difference between the two supplementary angle is 60. Means what? If we subtract two angles, we'll get the answer 60. So first angle is my x, the second angle will be 180 minus x. Okay, so x minus 180 plus x is equal to 60. So 180 I will take on other side, so it having minus sign. So if I take on other side, it will be plus. Okay, after adding it will become what? 240, and x plus x will be 2x. Okay, then 2 is in multiplication. If I take on other side, it will be going in a division. So after cancelling, I will get the x value as 120. In the option there is 120, but that is not the correct answer. Okay, so second angle is 180 minus x. So 180 minus 120 is equal to 60. So we need smaller angle. So smaller angle will be 60. So correct option will be 60. Okay. Question number 15. If two exterior angle of a triangles are 110 and 120, then the measure of the third exterior angle is. Okay, now I have drawn a triangle and exterior angle I have marked. Angle 1 is equal to 110, angle 2 is 120, and angle 3 we need to find. Okay, so angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3 is equal to 360. Why 360? The sum of the exterior angle is 360. Students, please don't be confused. The sum of exterior angle is 360. The sum of an interior angle is 180. So in this case it is a exterior angle, so we'll do 360. So 110 plus 120 plus angle 3 is equal to 360. So angle 3 is equal to 360 minus 230. So final answer will be 130. So the correct option will be third one. Question number 16. One side of a parallelogram is 2.4 centimeter and the other side is 3/2 times that of the first side. Then the perimeter of parallelogram is. Okay, I have drawn a parallelogram. Okay, so first side is what? 2.4 centimeter. Okay, and the second side is what? 3/2 times the first side. Okay, so what is your first side? 2.4. So 3/2 multiplied by 2.4 centimeter. If you cancel, it will become what? 1/2. So if you multiply by 3, you will get what? 3.6 centimeter. Okay, then perimeter. What they ask us to find the perimeter of a parallelogram. So perimeter of a parallelogram is equal to 2 multiplied by bracket L plus B. Close the bracket. So then I have substituted the values. Okay, so 2 bracket 2.4 plus 3.6. If you add what is in the bracket, you will get answer 6. Okay, and if you multiply that 6 with 2, the final answer will be 12. So the correct option will be third one. Question number 17. If A is an acute angle and sine square A plus sine square 65 is equal to 1, find the value of A. In this question they have given us sine square A plus sine square 65 is equal to 1, and we need to find the angle A. Okay, so what is the first identity of trigonometry? Sine square A plus cos square A is equal to 1. Okay, then now we need to change sine square 65 to cos. We need to do to make it so that we can use a trigonometry first identity. Okay, so I will use sine theta is equal to cos 90 minus theta. This is the complementary angle. Sine square 65 is equal to cos square 90 minus 65. So you will get cos square 65. So then I will substitute in that equation first, sin square a plus sin square 65. I will substitute in place of sin square 65 with a cos square 25 is equal to 1. So the value of a will be 25. The value of 1 minus 10 square 45 upon 1 plus 10 square 45 is the same of what we'll check. Okay, given 1 minus 10 square 45 upon 1 plus 10 square 45, the value of 10 45 is 1. After substituting 10 square 45 is equal to 1, in the end we will get the answer as 0. Okay, so sin 0 is 0, so our option is first one.